you catch it, mate. How many you got? Very good fish, that. Bloody miles, isn't it? Come on, little fishy wishy. That's a better skimmer, isn't it? go, Nick. Nothing to pass on.
That is enough for you. What page is this, Nick? Oh, what page is this, Nick?
11:15. Yeah. I got it one about
Well, I thought I got a bit more than that, to be honest with you.
Well, that's pretty cool, Paul. I didn't think I'd got that.
Danny Skimmers don't weigh.
And I've only caught for 2 hours. No. They're
Not lost the fish, and then do you know what I've done? Because I use in Ireland, I use a Tubatini Series 2 red up. The difference is unbelievable when you use a red up. It's not the red, it's the weight of the hook. And today I've used a 95740. The first time I've had the odd skinner, and then you can tell it's phasing off. So I've put a smaller feeder on, swapped to a Tubatini Series 2 16, and all of a sudden it's not.
Right, I've been Damflask Championships today. Now, this is a great event. They have one match a year at Damflask, and it's only up the road from where I live. I used to run matches up there. I used to fish matches up there when I was a kid on a weekly basis. And so to me it's quite special. The Pennine Championships is what the class it has, and I've been lucky enough to win it a couple of times in the past when there were big matches, 250 anglers, 200 anglers, all the way around the res, and it's a big reservoir as well. And I've not fished it for 4 years, so I was quite looking forward to it, to be honest with you, to the point where yesterday I spent all day tying hooks. Damflask, it's especially nowadays. When I was younger, it used to be an awful lot of roach fishing, but now there's an awful lot of hand-sized skimmers. You know, like 4, 5, 6 inches long. You know, between 4 ounce and 6 ounce, 8 ounce fish. Loads of fish to be caught, loads of bites. It's nearly all feeder work now, and I drew on a plantation just on the right hand side where it goes a little bit deeper towards the quarry, so I kind of like fancied that. It's a good area, and I've just set 2 rods up, both at 50 metres, and fished a green swim sim through the feeder, fish meal ground bait, a little bit of brown crumb, loads of chopped worm, really chopped up fine because they're small fish, so I want them to stay my peg longer, so there's loads of particle baits, few maggots, few dead maggots, and I've alternated between 2 dead maggots on the hook and little really tiny pieces of worm, and worm's definitely been the best bait, but it's not really worked until the last 2 hours. To my right on the end peg has been my good old mate Greg Owen, who I've grown up with fishing. You know, I remember the days when me and him were fishing on Damflask when we were in our teens, and he joined the MPEG, he's set 1 rod up, and he's caught skimmers all day long, and he's had £15, and I really wanted Greg to win this, and he's ended up with £15, and he's come second in the match. Steve Whitfield, fishing maestro, has won the match on the boathouse with £20. Greg's come second. I think I finished 5th in the match with £11 15 ounce, and I've had quite a lot of roach as well. I fished a reasonably long tail, and I've caught roach when my feet have settled, and I've had an indication quite quickly, and they've been decent stamp roach that I think weigh heavier than the small skimmers, because the skimmers are quite thin and they don't weigh a lot. So I've tried to target both species really, and I've enjoyed it. It's been a fantastic day. So yeah, great day's fishing, something local, good event. I just wish there was a few more matches like that now and again.